For you guys in the motorcycle world, and gals too, you guys can ride motorcycles, there's a brand new, sexy dealership, and it's Italian, Ducati, right here on Adamo Drive. Check it out right there, Ducati. Beautiful motorcycles. You gotta come inside and check this out. Let's go. I'm here inside of Ducati, and they have some beautiful motorcycles here. As you can see, a bunch of Ducatis here. And here comes my boy.
Hey, how's it going,
brother? Good to see you, man. How's life?
Living the dream.
You guys have some beautiful motorcycles here. I see there's a lot of Ducati here, but you guys have a lot of different brands in here. Tell me what's going on inside here.
So what we've done as Next Ride is we've taken one of the most popular brands in the world and one of the top motorcycle markets in the world that's been non-existent over the last few years, Ducati. And we're adding an entire showroom, service department, you name it, all dedicated to Ducati Tampa Bay.
Beautiful. Now, right now you have Ducatis here. You guys, I see Harley Davidson, Triumphs, Kawasaki's. In say a year from now, how is this going to look? You're changing a little bit, right?
Yep. So what you're standing in right now is going to be our dedicated Ducati showroom.
Okay. So this could be all Ducati here.
Yeah. Next Ride's more of like a CarMax for motorcycles. We kind of carry every brand. So if you look over here, this wall we're going to take out. And there's going to be another 3,000 square foot showroom, all pre-owned. That's going to be our Next Ride dealership.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Where we're standing now, this is going to be literally dedicated all Ducati. New tiles, new walls, new ceiling, everything that you're looking at is going to be brand new. All the Ducati merchandise is going to be lined throughout the whole store. Every screw is going to have a Ducati logo on it. I mean, it's going to be like a really dedicated Ducati themed store.
And you guys are conveniently located right here in Adamo. I got here in about 10 minutes from South Tampa. You got a little lounge area here. Now talk to me about what's happening in here. What's happening in here?
One thing I'm really proud of that I'm trying to do, and if you bought a car, an Audi or Mercedes, you've been in their service department, you've seen the way you're treated.
Sure.
That is not an experience you really get in the motorcycle industry. It's almost like an afterthought as far as treating the way they treat the customers, the quality. As you see, we've got brand new floor, brand new walls. This is going to be the highest end, highest quality like service department you've ever seen in the motorcycle industry, because they're just non-existent.
No doubt. Listen, I've been to a lot of different motorcycle shops in this area. Ducati's real sexy. It just seems like a sexy brand to me.
The sexiest. I mean, there's not a better. It's Italian. It's the best. There's no other way to describe it.
Italians do it the best. You know what I mean? They do it the right way. So if anybody's interested in a motorcycle, if you know about Ducati, this is the only place in Tampa to get them, right?
This is it. Unless our next dealer who we work with is, you're either going to Ducati Miami or Ducati Sanford. I mean, that's where it's at. You're talking 100 miles, 150 miles away. So
no doubt.
We got a pretty big radius where we're at. We're your go-to shop, for anything Ducati.
I love it. That's what the flavor of Tampa Bay is. We try to focus on local. Like you say, you can go somewhere else, but if you want a sexy Ducati, you got to come here to Adamo Drive.
Absolutely.
So Trevor, tell me a little bit about the plans. When is the grand opening? Any dates in mind right now?
Well, if there's one thing and if you know Italian food, you know it's the best.
Yes.
Italian motorcycles, they're the best. Italian cars, the fashion, the design. One thing they do that makes them the best is they're not in a hurry.
It takes time.
They take their time.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, there's no specific time frame on getting this perfected.
Sure.
Obviously, you see we're working on it today. We're going to be working on it, ideally by Q2. We'd love to have our grand opening when it's done, but we're not going to rush perfection, and that's what we're going for. The Italians don't do things unless they're perfect.
That's a beautiful thing.
And if you're looking to get a quick experience, there's other brands.
Sure.
This is the best.
Yes. Well, if you want the best, you got to be patient. And when you guys have your grand opening, I'm going to be here, brother, because it's sexy in here. You guys do everything, and I like sexy. You know what I mean? It's great to meet you, brother. You got a great place here.
Thanks so much, Ian.
You got to come check it out. Ducati, Adamo Drive.